I almost forgot to unmute myself. Right, howdy. Welcome to another lunchtime live. So I'm just trying to find places to put something. Right, there we go. I should really put that in front of me. Let's see if I can put it up here. Alright. Well, that'll do. Right. Yes. Howdy. I forgot where the camera was. I looked at the microphone for some reason. I do know what I'm doing, honest. So, right. What am I doing today? I don't know. Well, I've got an idea. But first off, right, let's get into saying hello to everybody in the chat. And then I will crack on because I've got a feeling today's isn't going to be that long. Because of what I have planned. So, yeah. Right. Howdy Colin, who was first. Spinning Woods, I believe it's Chris. So, howdy. Howdy Tommy. Howdy John S. Howdy Brian. Howdy another Colin. Howdy Mike U. Is that? Oh, and howdy boss man, boss lady, boss kids, boss dogs. Even though I know you're at work, bud, you can let them know I said hello. I'm not saying hello to Stace because he's in the kitchen. There's no, but yeah, there's no point. Howdy Hodge, howdy Robert and Karen D. Doom. I'm scrolling down. And I believe... Oh, howdy Keith. Nearly missed you then. So howdy. And howdy everyone in the background who might be listening. So... if there is any new people in the chat, then welcome. Yeah, don't let this put you off. This was just a gimmick. But the thing is, I think it's now become a part of the thing with the channel. Because how many people do you know that does wood turning or making that has pink hair or a mohawk? I ain't seen any. So, if someone says, "Oh, I saw this guy with pink hair and a mohawk," I can't remember who it was, you'll know who it is. Or as my other nickname is, the Sandman and the Hobbit Turner. Even though I'm not a hobbit, I'm 6 foot. So, right. Yeah, Chris, thought it was. She might be spying on you. Well, boss lady, if you are spying on him, he's slacking. I'll tell you. I'll get him in trouble. Gets me in bloody trouble. Yeah. Ooh, there's a microphone there. The flamingo turn. No. It was just a little bit of fun ages ago, but like I said, it's now sort of stayed. So yeah. And if there's anyone new and wonders why I keep looking that way, that is where my screen is, and that's where I can read chat, even though I should actually change the position of these. And also, before I begin, if you're wondering what this is, I said Saturday that I was going to put a little, I was going to put that there. As it's a goal of mine to be able to get out of this workshop into an actual workshop, because I'm in the house. So if you hear kids or stays, then yeah, nothing I can do about that. I'm in the house. So it is there basically to show people how close I am to being able to get a shed. And whenever I put money into the savings as well, I will update that. Yeah, I'll update that. And this is basically from any donations that I get. So yeah, and there is 2 ways to donate. There is an on-screen one that basically pops up. I'm guessing it might be around here somewhere. That says like a big thank you and stuff, and normally scares the crap out of Stace. And then there is one down below. It's if you don't want to. So yeah, but my shed's not going to be 8x10. Mine's going to be 18x10. Is it 18x10? Yeah, 18x10. That's going to have a partition, because I want all the noisy stuff to be in another room that's going to be soundproofed and stuff like that. So, and that is just a rough estimate. I'm still looking, so that could change depending on where I find something. So if anyone knows where to get a decent shed, then let me know. So, right, I should actually get into doing some turning, shouldn't I? So there we go. As the title of the stream, get off. Yeah, as the title of the stream says, round and brown. A bit of sapele. I think it's 8x2. And this was from Richard P. You've probably seen him in the chat. Because Stace wants to get into doing some more bowls. I asked him, I was like, right, how much would you do me some bowls for? And he gave me a price. So I brought them. And he stuck a couple in there for me, so. And plus, I'm stuck in a 6x4. I know how you feel, Colin, because that's what this is. This shop is actually a 6x4 as well. So, right, this is out of round, as you can probably see. It is on a faceplate, so it's not going to come out. Let me just move this. There we go. Sorry if that was loud in moving it. Now what I am going to do I'm going to make I'm basically making a platter, but this is going to be a 2-part. And the people that know me and are here regular, they'll know that I don't like doing things in 2 parts. Let's move the chat. It's not what you was thinking, Hodge. I don't even want to know what you was thinking then. Yeah, and also, if there is anybody new in here, and you've recently just subbed, thank you very much. I am kind of shocked how my subs have basically jumped up. I'll catch you up. And I'll overtake you. Oh yes, and I do have a Teespring. Thank you, boss man. There's basically there's 3 designs in there. There is my normal logo. I haven't got a sticker of it. I got a black version and a white version, and there is a special edition in there of one with the pink mohawk. And don't worry, boss man, I'm still trying to get them to do something with caps. And to be honest, any money that comes from the shirts and stuff, that's all going into the sheds, the shed fund. And I would make my own shed, but it's just peace of mind that I'd rather get somebody professional to make it, because if I was to make it and for it to come down and one of the kids would buy it, I'd never live with myself that something I've built has hurt one of the kids. And because I know people come out and say it's probably a little bit cheaper to make your own, but it's a personal thing. So yeah, I do understand it probably would be cheaper and easier for me to make it myself, but I'm just hoping that people understand why I prefer to get somebody else to make it. Yeah, and like I say, that Stacey just said, if it does come down, I can blame them. Yeah, and I can't remember if I even said this, but for all the people that has subbed, thanks very much. I think I'm up to about 5. Is it 550? 549? Yeah, that's the thing. Because I have been labelled unsafe at turning, mainly because I supposedly show unsafe practice, and because I turn barefoot. I don't see how I turn barefoot. It's going to be... I don't think... I don't think that's possible, but, you know, I would try. 5:49, yeah. Cheers, boss man. And if people can share... Hold on. If you wouldn't mind sharing it about... share it about, give it a thumbs up. That way it lets YouTube know that people actually like what I'm doing, so they'd advertise it as well. Yeah. Right, now I'm not going to go for my usual or the normal way of doing a platter where, you know, you kind of get the rolling shape and stuff like that. I'm literally going to do my style of platters. There's probably other people that do this sort of style, but I'm just going to do it anyway. And if people don't know what this is, as you can see that, Speed Sizer by Chris Fisher, the blind wood turner, and it's made by Axminster. I think they're about 20 quid on their site, and you can only get them from Axminster. Where's my pencil though? There it is. Right, big or small, Mortis, big or small. Oh, I'm going to go for the small one. Blocked it too much. Oh, hey Herb. Oh. See, every time I do that, I'm looking at it and going, that ain't big enough. Should be. Actually, let me just double check. Have I marked the wrong one? Won't be the first time. No. Not the wrong one. It's the right one. Right, let's get my parting tool. Right, let me just use my parting tool. Yeah, I did make that one myself. There is a video on it, and I will start selling these soon. Yeah, just for another way of me to try and fund the workshop. And I also do my flaming paddle that you will see in a bit. Right. Excuse me. Coming through. Hi, Doug. You did not want to You did not want to sneak up on me when I was holding a skew.
Skews, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that where you're itchy by any chance?
No, it's on the other side.
Well, you're already, you're an horrible. So look at the other side.
Up here.
You're not right there, you're like proper red here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you went over there, they'd see ya.
Yeah, I don't get seen them.
Alright, I'm gonna go. That is my foot. And oh yeah, if there is any questions, basically at me or at the Flaming Turner, because it will show up in the chat then, and I will be able to notice it. Right, let's just move the tailstock. There's brown everywhere. Yeah, the cuts are cutting. Oh, ain't too bad. I was trying to see if that makes a difference. No, I do have to go the other way. Right. That was a tough bit. Whew. Let's see how that looks. Bit of tear out. Right. Let me just quickly sharpen this. And when I say quickly, is literally quickly. If I could actually find the water tray, there it is. Well, I say quickly, the longest thing that takes to sharpen this is actually setting up the bloody grinder. And again, it's not even a grinder, it's whetstone. I guess it is a grinder, I suppose. It's a whetstone grinder. But to be honest, I didn't know my tools as dull as there was until I used it. It's literally just a couple of passes and then done. If only there was water in it. So one thing about the whetstone I've noticed, it likes to soak up the water. There we go. Done. to get the water off it because I don't really want it to. There we go. Just a little bit of tear out there. I'm wondering if I should go in the other way and get rid of that. And yes, it did. Good. Feels okay. Seems like there's a little bit of tear out. Right, that's good. I'll move the tailstock and I need it. There we go. So, right, time for some sanding. Now, if anyone is wondering what I mean by that, my flaming paddle, I'll show you. It's basically a little thing with 4 pads that you basically put your 4 grits on, and then you can literally just go bang, 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 and like that. Quick change instead of having to reach up or wherever you've put your sandpaper. Right. Let's put this back a second. Oh, heady Fred. And you know, so it would help if I actually put the right piping on the extractor. And if anybody is, there we are. If anybody is wondering why I put my hand on it, it's basically so I can feel if there's anywhere that needs to be done. Saves me stopping it. Now, I would do power sanding to make this quicker, but I'm not really a fan of the power sanding. Sometimes I find it's a little bit too aggressive. Okay, that needs to be done. A little bit there. Did I miss something? Oh, a blackout. Ouch. I hope you're alright, bud. Might need to take the scraper to that bit there. Or try to recut it. See about recutting it, see if that does anything. Looks a little bit better. Oh. What? Alright then. Thank you. Okay, do you want to say hello?
Hello.
Oh, come here. You got socks on, but Mama's going to kill me. Alright, done there. Up there. Wave, say hello. Hello.
Hello.
Alright, go on then. Staying alive if Maxdale come and say hello.
Right, let me just show you this first. Right. Hang on.
Right, hold on. Right, 2 seconds, guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Everyone else takes standing. So that's why I made this thing, to make it easier for people. And I'm doing it wrong anyway. Because I should be sitting down. I should be sitting down while I'm standing. Hey, Rich. Alright, that way. Right. Turn that off a second. Oh my god, I hate using new. Taking off the new bloody kitchen roll. Alright, I'm just gonna hit it with some maths. If I can remember where I put it. Oh. It's hidden behind the back. Ooh. You guys probably couldn't see that then. Eddie Pete. Nobody's ever late. People turn up when they can. Right, let's give that a spin. So I'll let that dry off. Seems to be a bit dodgy there. But hopefully 120 will sort that out. Now I'm only going up to 240 and then I'm going to put my usual finish on. Now I am going to burn my logo into the bottom of this. Have a look there, see how that looks. Looks good. Howdy, Leona. Oh, hold on. Leona's in. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. What's that? Wet sanding with oil? No, I haven't, Rob. I've done wet sanding with resin, but not on wood. Where is that? Pete, you haven't. Is that on your channel, Pete? Or was it on Instagram? Right, I've been a bit lost lately with catching up. Because I was away for 3 weeks, I'm still catching up with everyone's stuff, so. Because while I was away, I literally did not watch any videos or anyone's lives or anything. Apart from one. I don't know who that was. Was it Rob's? I think it was Rob CP's. There we go. Now to 180. I'd say thanks, Colin, but it's all Mother Nature. Or the Wood Elves, whatever you want to call them. YouTube Live indexing disc. Ah, okay, I'll have a look. I've still got to do the recap of the 2 lives from last week. I forgot to do them. What about? I covered my foot, Leona. I know you don't like feet, so. Yeah, chat does seem to be a bit weird. I noticed that. Chat seems to be a bit weird. See you later, Brian. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Now these are the SanDisk's Armour ProNet ones. They are quite good actually. Literally the same as Abernet, but cheaper and colour coded. So you know what grit you're on without actually having to look at the back. So that is 180. It is going to be a bit weird having my logo burnt into this one because it's peely, it's dark.
Just say.
But it will still be good. I think there's a bit of tear out there. For some reason it's only there. I don't know. Right. And people are going to shout at me in a minute. Ow! There's a microphone there. Sorry guys. What?
Grey and horrible.
Yeah.
Can we put the girls in the car?
Was. Right. Is it raining?
It's that dry, well, it's that fine stuff that soaks you through.
Oh, okay. Well.
So everyone, when we say it, we know exactly what rain we're on about. We say it to anybody else, they're like, ah.
My nan used to say it.
But I'm right, look.
Yeah, I know.
It's the fine rain that soaks you through.
Because it sits on you. That's why. It sits on your clothes and soaks in. It's got a little bit of patterning up here. I don't know if you can see it. It's just there. And if Rich is in, you might recognise it. It's the piece that you sent over for Stace. I kind of pinched it because there was two. So I thought she won't mind. And plus I said to her, I'm pinching a bit of Sapele, and she was like, okay. So, right. Torch time. And actually I can do this. And if I stand out the way, you might be able to see it. I'll try to say where you live. Excuse me. Alright, can you do a string please? There's no popping in. I'm a little bit parched. Oh, there is popping here. Someone could have told me it was there. She let me have it, Rich. Howdy, John N. Oh, yeah, and there's the piece from, I think it was Saturday. I still not finished it yet. To be honest, I'm the same as Stace. Sapili is so underrated. I'm pretty sure that was Sapili. I can't remember. I think Bossman was watching me make that one. I can't remember. See, I like Purple Heart and Paduk. I want to get some Bloodwood and try that. Actually, I want to get some lime again. That was really nice to turn. She's welcome to grab some of my wood. See, I'd hate to live in islands. Not because I dislike islands or anything. I don't. I actually love Ireland when I was over there. What? Open it. What are you doing? Oh!
You can keep it.
I can keep it.
Yeah.
Ah, thank you. You want to go and put it in the front for me? Alright, let me take that as well then. Hey. Thank you. Love you. Thank you. Took you a while. I'll let you off. But yeah, if I was to live in Ireland, I'd literally be around Richie's all the time, pinching some wood. And I got a message. Okay. No idea what that is. Oh, red heart. I know there's a yellow heart. No, I don't literally mean robbing it. Oh, Jesus, I can't take you guys anywhere. Alright, see how well. Yeah, it was playing up a few weeks ago before I went away. I think it was in Zach Higgins' live. It was literally like coming up a little bit and then it would literally just shoot up. No, it's done it again. I'm starting to think it's actually something with a brand. It's gotta be. I'm guessing that side is higher up. Because I definitely heated it up and all. Go away. Go away.
Open it.
Yeah, go away.
I know you are open.
See you later, Mike. Now what have we got? That's Mommy's. Go and get that Mommy back. I wonder if I'm just not heating it up enough. See you later, Doug. See you later, Leona. Thanks for stopping in. Much appreciated. Let's try again. Ow! That was hot. this ain't done it, that'll do. Alright, let me just put this over here so it can cool down. Stick it there, it should be fine. Right. Let's sand it back up to sand it back up. What am I on about? Hit it with some 240. No, I won't. I need to put salmon sealer on. Jesus Christ, Nick, come on. You've done this how many times and you still bloody forget? It's a little kitchen chefy one. At the time it was the only one I could afford. I will eventually get a better one. It's just money's been tight lately, so certain things have had to be left out. It depends on the finish. That's what I'd say. It depends on what finish you're trying to achieve. I know my usual finish is friction polish. Can thank Bossman for that one. But I know basically we all have our own ways of doing it. Is that a propane torch? I think it's a propane torch. I know it uses lighter fluid. It's not a propane one, definitely not a propane. Did you say, do we have sausages?
Yeah, I've got it.
Oh. Meth, the methylated spirits is basically just to get, to clean the surface. That's the only reason I use methylated spirits. The only thing I would say is whether or not you like sanding, depending if you can get a decent finish off the cut. Stay longer on the first grit. Because that's what I do. I always start at 80. And I always take my time on 80 and 120. Just to try and get the deep scratches. Safe. I'm guessing that is a brick house. If so, howdy. Right. So there we go. Sanded up to 240. 2 coats of sanding, see there? Ah, okay, I'll remember that. So there we go. To be honest, I don't have all the finishes. I will be testing some new stuff soon. Do you have any sanding paste? Like basically like Yorkshire grit. Because if you have any like anything like Yorkshire grit, if you do 2 coats, you can basically get away with not having to use sanding sealer. Oh. Yeah, if you don't use sanding sealer, you can just put 2 coats of this on. Do the process twice basically. I got told that as well by Wayne and Glyn. As I'm supported. That's why, where am I? Yeah. That down there literally shows you who sponsors me and who supports the channel. Sponsor / support. Oh, any question is welcome. Don't matter how stupid it is or what. Questions are questions. And the thing is, I've only been turning 2 years. You know, and I try to help as much as I can, and if I can't help, there's normally someone in the chat who can, and if they can't help, then I'd probably point you in the right direction of someone to ask who may know. See, I was going to try and do my own wax. The thing is though, I'm not really keen that much on wax finishes. I like a finish that's going to stay a while. What?
Some cheeky freaking hills and I'll go to turn around now. Did they pay us £5 surcharge for fucking using it at all?
I'm going to print that thing off, you know, and put it at the top of the drive.
And if they use the drive,
If they use our drive to turn on, right, they automatically enter contracts of they owe us a certain amount.
£5 per turn. Every time you turn that way on log, you owe us £5.
Howdy hell. Did you miss the sanding sun? I've still got to do a little bit of it. Killing Time Productions. Howdy. Yeah, I stopped doing, when I do make the pen, I stopped doing the CA finishes. I'm going to just screw it, tighten that bolt again. Yeah, no offense to those that actually do like wax finishes. Look at that. I do like this up here. Shiny. And that's just with Yorkshire Grit. Time for some. Man, you can't even see these. Nah. Yeah, microphone. Even though you can't. There you go. I think I need to get a new light that's not gonna white out. And see, with the Yorkshire Grit you can apply this white spinning. It's just I prefer not to. I like to make sure that I've got the whole surface covered in a thin layer of it. Yeah, again, personal choice. Oh, howdy, Mike. Like I keep saying, no one's ever late. You turn up when you can. See, I don't think I'd even use a wax finish on a pen, because with the oils off your hands, it'd probably react with the, it would wear away the wax. But that's the thing about makers. Everyone has their own individual way of finishing. And that's why everything is unique. She don't like my cleaning help. I don't do it right apparently. Whoop. Alright, we all need to finish with this. All I gotta do is flatten the top, sand it, hit it with some maths, and then done. Alright, see how that looks. Ooh, look at that. Now I will make it more shinier with some chestnut friction polish. No, the inside's not, but I'm doing something else to the inside. Well, the top, for I say. But I won't do that until next week. Because that's going to take a while. But I will bring the stuff down here, so then I can finish it off. Now I don't know if you can see, but you see how reflective that is? Just here. Let me show on that one. Yeah. There we go. Nice and shiny and smooth. Right. Let's get this off. Let me just take the faceplate off. Get rid of that board. That's something else that I've got to mix up once I've done. Right, so that was there. Grab that. Can you use oil paint on balls? I've never tried that. Is Doug still in? Which Doug? A little bit. I'm just feeling now tear it, that's good. Right.
You just make chunks on just.
Why?
Stop, Ray. raining, so now why are you being a wimp? Plus I'll go and get some milk and some veg for tea.
Okay.
We've got frogs in your...
Oh, okay. Alright. All I'm going to do is literally... Just going to do that. Mainly so I know what space I've got. Right. Let's just give this a quick sand. And do you know what I'm going to use here just to advertise it? Because I can. Zed's Zombie Hand Sander. Right, we'll just try fresh pad. Oh, seems to have knocked that. I do apologise. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I'll leave that spinning. What you got? Did you attack the carrots or has Mum give you them? You attacked them. Should have asked. Looking good. See, this is the only problem when you're using one, the thing that holds just one. You're having to constantly change. And I've been having to constantly change sort of slows you down. Now, the top, I am going to go to 320. Get the 320. Oh, come here.
Open it up.
No, go and take it in the front, please. Take it in the front.
Where's that from?
Where have you got a brick from? You Little weirdo. Right. Yeah, I think YouTube's having an issue. And to be honest, it won't be the first time. So, right. There we go. So, that is sanded up to 320. And then you got the back with some lovely little grain, little pattern there. Right, let me swap cameras. Hello. Oh jeez. Pink-haired monster's back. Alright, let's just pull this down a little bit. Sorry if I have deafened people with moving this. It's just it feels, it sounds like it works better when I'm closer to it. Who'd have gathered? So, right. So, yeah. 320 top. Now I am going to do something with this, but that will be next week. And a nice shiny bottom with some lovely little grain pattern, and I really do like that. I don't know how well you can see it. Yeah, there should do. So yes, round and brown, but I will do something to it that is going to make it interesting. And it's got my usual shape, the little funnel sort of thing. And to be honest, it seems like it's got like a little bit of an LG shape to it. You want to see that? Where it kind of goes up and then back up there. I think that's what the LG shape is. I don't know. I just turn stuff. I turn stuff, and however it comes out, it comes out. Right, and I know the chat's probably going to be freezing, so there's probably going to be a lot of comments there. It's just I can't see them because YouTube's been a thing. So yes. So yeah, thanks to everyone for hanging around. Do you want to come and sit up here and say hello and say bye to everybody?
Yeah.
Alright then. Me then. Right there. Stand up. There we go. So, you gonna say hello?
Hello.
You gotta look over there and go, hello.
Hello.
So, yes.
I'll just stay here. Mum's come home.
No, you can't stay there because Daddy will be finished in a minute and he's going back upstairs.
Can I come?
If you want to. Right, stand up. Because people can't see down there. Stand up.
Oh.
So, right. I will catch you all. Oh, say hi, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi, Richard.
Hi, Victor.
Hi, Boss Man.
Hi, Boss Man.
You know Boss Man, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is 2-1 spot spot 2,
Spots.
1. I need a lock.
Yeah. Okay.
And 3.
All right. Shush. 'Cause Daddy's
And
got to say bye
then
to everyone. So shush. Okay. Shush. Shush. Shush.
That's yours. That is damn Mum's.
Once he starts, you can't shut him up. It's like a pack of Pringles. Don't touch. So right. I think you've got Wayne tonight. Then I'll be back Friday for my premiere, and then Stacey's live on Friday. Shush, shush, shush. Right, quiet a second. Okay. And then I'll be live Saturday at 8 o'clock. Yes. And Stacey's live on at 8 o'clock as well. All the lives in the week actually seem to be around 8 o'clock. So, alright. Sorry. Alright, I'm out.
I'm out.
Say bye.
Bye.
You gotta look over there and say bye.
Bye.
So, right. I'll catch you all
Yeah.
later. Bye.
Bye. Yeah.